guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. Thank you so much for sticking with me. So as requested, I will be doing a reading on Zack TV, also known as Zack Stoner, the young man who did the interview of Irene. Irene is the young lady who video went viral the night of her birthday party with Kenneka Jenkins. So with that being said, definitely will be using my dark mirror oracle cards as well as my Rider-Waite deck. Okay, so let's get started with the reading. So Spirit, please allow me to connect to your divine wisdom, clear messages, allow the interpretations to be clear in the card. I will use the information for my highest good. So we do have a lot of speculation. This is only for entertainment purposes. So everything in the video is allegedly. Some people say that Zack was set up the night that he died. He died May 30th of 2018. So, and he had a lot of fair warning from a lot of people. Like he said that he got pulled over by Rosemont Police Department a couple of times. He got an anonymous phone call that also tried to tell him that the case go deeper than that he should just back off, stop trying to interview it. But if anybody knows Zack, Zack has been doing YouTube for quite some time, where he interviewed a lot of people in his city to bring awareness to their music. And so with this case with Kenneka Jenkins, this was pretty big for him. So this probably would have just made him, you know, more money if he was to put the story out before anybody else. First question up. Was Teresa the anonymous woman that tried to warn Zack? Spirit. Was Teresa the anonymous woman that tried to warn Zack? All right. Page of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. That was Teresa, the Hierophant. The Hierophant represents somebody who, you know, show wisdom and guidance. And if anybody knows Teresa, she always put God in the midst. So when she called, she tried to explain to him about, you know, it goes a little bit deeper than that. She was giving him fair warning. Hey, you need to just back off the case. You know, it's not worth you getting any deeper into it or losing your life behind it. So it was definitely Teresa trying to give him fair warning. Yeah, but with Zack, there was a lot of like an offer or opportunity for him. He saw this as an opportunity to actually just, you know, grow bigger on his channel, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? So the next question up, was Zack at the party? Was Zack at the hotel party? Zack was not there. He was not invited. He was alone. Zack was by himself. He was pretty much alone. And also, I'm getting that he found out what took place that night. Like everybody else, he got a whiff of it. Again, her video went viral. He knew immediately who she was. He wasn't there. He wasn't invited. He was by himself. And with that being said, he felt like, you know what, this is the perfect opportunity for me to go ahead and get an interview. Perfect opportunity to ask some questions. I know who Irene is. I know the people in the city. You know, I know how kids get down. So this is something that he was aware of. It was a problem though. It was a problem. It was a problem because Rosemont was in the way. The Justice card, which represent authority, Rosemont was in the way. They were going to make sure that he doesn't go any further with the story. He came to a crossroad. So although he did the interview with her, they were watching him. They were watching him hard and heavy. He still continued to talk. He still continued to put his voice out there on his Facebook Live. He also did it on Instagram. His Instagram channel is still up, as well as his YouTube channel. So, his Instagram page, excuse me. So it was more like they didn't like that. They were sitting back. They were watching hard and heavy. So all they wanted him to do is leave the situation alone. They wanted him to just walk away and just, sweep it under the rug and let them handle it. But again, Zack was just looking at, I can make some opportunities off of this. He can make some opportunities off of the case itself. So with that being said, yes, he was warned. Yes, that was Teresa. And he was not at that party, although he did hear about it later on, what went down. Okay, which is the Five of Pentacles. This is representing a loss, breakup. You know what I mean? Like in this right here, the police. Yeah, he wasn't there. He was alone by himself. He was alone. Next question up, we're going to use my Oracle deck. What happened the night that Zack died? What happened the night Zack died? What happened the night Zack died? There were people that was hiding out. I'm getting that they were waiting for him to come out. They were waiting for him to exit. They were waiting for him to come out. He was being, again, watched. The night that he died, he was being heavily watched. He was being heavily watched by the streets. I'm getting that it's more like inside of like people that he know, people from the city that he know, that actually was waiting for him. And as soon as he came out, he was killed. Sacrifice. He was killed. So this definitely was a hit. It was a hit out on him. I'm getting that it was a paid hit. Although, let me see, was it his friends? Was it his friends that set him up? But yeah, they were hiding. As you can see, Triumph lies. This, if you can look, there's like other suits, other people around, like the body images. And then there's somebody that's hiding, waiting for him right in the shadows. And the sacrifice. Killed right there on the spot. Was it Zack's friends that set him up? I'm getting like a female or someone that ratted him out. Someone actually... Was he involved with somebody? This is coming from somebody who was scorned. Whoever it was, they was obsessed with getting back at him. They were obsessed. So it looks like he had enemies on both sides. He had enemies coming from Rosemont, and he had enemies coming from within his own city or people that was around him. Whoever this person was, she or he, whoever, they actually just, they ratted him out. They rat him out. It's like as if he owed them something or owed a favor or he was supposed to do something for them and he didn't fall through. They was obsessed with getting back with this guy. Like revenge. They was obsessed. And he was a parasite to them. He was in the way. He was in the way. And it's almost like he was messing things up. Like you doing too much. You're meddling in somebody's business, so to speak. He was doing a little bit too much. You know what I mean? So it's almost like they had something already laid out, a whole foundation, and then he comes in, whoop, he messes up the whole foundation. Okay? Yeah, it was definitely revenge. It was revenge. I don't know why I'm getting like a female set this guy up, like a female put this all together. A female that may have just snitched, that ratted him out, just told his every move, wherever he was going. This was revenge for them. This was revenge. So again, either way, Zack had enemies. Whether the enemies came from people around him in his city, people that was close to him. He had enemies on that end, as well as the enemies coming from Rosemont. Because he was just in the way. He was a parasite. He was in the way. He was doing way too much. He had a lot of warnings. Man, that's sad. It's so sad. Well, that's all I have for you guys right now. Again, I greatly appreciate it that you visited my channel. I will leave a link in the description box below if you would like to check out some of the videos from Zack's YouTube channel. Unfortunately, we're never going to know who actually killed him. So that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. As always, peace.